Hi, writer Lisa Soland here. Writer's tip of the day. This is a tough one. Finish what you start. I noticed that I started getting into the habit where I was not finishing what I started, and it trickled into my writing habits. So, example, the dishes, right? This is so strange. Maybe this is happening to you too. I would do all the dishes, but maybe one glass. I don't know what that's about. All the dishes, but one glass, and then I would walk away from the sink. Or I would vacuum everywhere except like in this one corner. Or I would check the house for webs around the corners, but I'd leave this one corner undone. Or I would use the compost and the mulch, put it in all the beds but one. It's hard, folks, because it gets discouraging when you get 3/4 of the way through something, when you're almost done. Like the movie African Queen. Remember that shot where Bogey is in the boat with Katharine Hepburn, and they've pulled and they've got those slugs on them, and they're like so discouraged and they're worn out and they're exhausted. They don't have anything to eat, but they're pulling the boat through this river that gets more narrow, and they're left there just completely exhausted and sickened by the whole thing, filled with doubts. They fall asleep in the boat, and they're laying there, and the camera takes us and pans up, and from the bird's eye view, or God's view, we look down and see that the boat is only feet away from being free in the ocean, which will get them to their goal, which is blowing up the enemy ship. You're only feet away, friends. You're only a little bit away, and we won't get there if we quit. So develop the habit of finishing what you start, and no matter what comes your way, no matter what storms or clouds or walls or hindrances, which there will be some, between you and finishing that book or finishing that poem or finishing the play, it might just be just a little bit more work, and you're there. So writer's tip of the day today is finish what you start, regardless of the unsurmountable or seemingly unsurmountable odds. Good luck. Let me know how it goes.